Several points coming from a guy with over a decade of experience in Taekwondo. 1. Contrary to popular belief, Taekwondo is not useless in mixed martial arts. It's one-dimensional. There's a huge difference. WTF Olympic Taekwondo will teach you how to kick well, and how to use kicks against a live, resisting opponent who is kicking at you. 2. Kicking, or Taekwondo alone, won't win you fights against guys who are worth beating in mixed martial arts. The same holds true of every other single-emphasis style, including boxing or punching, judo or throwing, and so on. 3. Taekwondo can be a very useful supplement to MMA training. I don't know of any fighter who wouldn't benefit from better kicking skill, more flexibility, and lots of full contact sparring. 4. Important. Many Taekwondo schools are a joke. I've been to a lot of them, and a lot of Taekwondo instructors need to be run out of town. 5. If you see the following behaviors exhibited at a Taekwondo school, do not enroll there. I repeat, do not enroll there. Small children with black belts. I don't care how tough you think your kid is. No 6-year-old on this planet has lived long enough to earn a black belt in any martial art. A black belt means you are a serious fighter. If you are 6 years old, you've only been a cognizant human being for a couple of years. I am sorry. Buying a kid a black belt is not doing them a favor. If they don't have the technique to back up the belt, it means nothing. Take a look at this kid. She has a black belt, and she doesn't even know how to make a fist. At least her teacher's happy to help her out. Additional belts besides the standard. In Taekwondo, the following belts exist: white, yellow, green, blue, red, and black. Olympic Taekwondo only has 6 belts. If your school has a whole crayon box full of colors and stripes for their belt system, then get out. Because they are just trying to charge you extra for more belt tests. This is just a handful of what's out there in various martial arts schools that you may encounter. Wow. Just wow. If rank advancement is too easy, that should speak for itself. You're in a martial arts class to challenge yourself, not just to buy a black belt to impress your friends. If your school discourages competition, Taekwondo is a popular, widespread sport throughout the United States and the world. Most major cities have regular competitions for all experience levels. There is no reason a legitimate Taekwondo instructor should ever tell you crap like, competition is harmful to the true spirit of the martial arts, or the techniques I teach are too dangerous for competition. If your instructor claims to be the only source of information you will ever need, beware. If he discourages you from investigating other schools or styles, watch out. Becoming a well-rounded martial artist should be your goal. Now, an instructor that holds you back from attaining that goal because he wants to count on your money every month is no friend of yours. If your instructor spends 3 weeks to show you just how to make a fist, watch out. All the basic important moves in Taekwondo can be learned in a day. Let me repeat that. All the basic important stuff about Taekwondo can be learned in a day. Make sure your teacher does this. Teach first. Correct if necessary. Spend class time perfecting technique, not retarding it. If your teacher is not physically fit, beware. Sure, there are lots of fat, out-of-shape guys who know some stuff, but if your teacher cannot do what he's asking you to do, watch out. Think twice. I don't know either of these guys, but I do know that a very large part of martial arts training is physical fitness. If you're not physically fit, why are you teaching? If the price seems too high, it probably is. Unless you're training for the Olympics under a former gold medal winner, I honestly don't believe a good Taekwondo class is worth more than $50 a month, if that. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying the schools that cost more might not be worth it, but in my experience they really haven't been. In fact, there are several free Taekwondo clubs that I've trained with that offer excellent instruction. If your school teaches stuff that isn't really martial arts, for example, ineffective exercises, stupid choreography, throwing invisible Hadouken fireballs out of your hands and mystic crap like that, well, you get the idea. In short, if your Taekwondo school doesn't prepare you for Taekwondo competition within a reasonable amount of time, at a reasonable price, it is not worth it.